Welcome to my world. 2 escargot, pate, frisee, 2 green salads. Okay, man, it's up here. Lamb chop, steak frites. Shouldn't you be doing something? 2 faux filet and a pepper steak. Come on, make the dessert. Chocolate tart, please. As a cook, tastes and smells are my memories. Now I'm in search of new ones. So I'm leaving New York City and hope to have a few epiphanies around the world. And I'm willing to go to some lengths to do that. I am looking for extremes of emotion and experience. I'll try anything. I'll risk everything. I have nothing to lose. As night falls, every street in Saigon seems to be like Sunset Strip. You've got the same type of lowrider cruise mentality. And the streets just completely fill up. Tonight's destination is a one-of-a-kind family-style restaurant, Cơm Niêu Sài Gòn. The first thing you notice is the sound of smashing crockery. Typically not a good sign. My most memorable host in Vietnam is the inimitable Madame Gao.
Welcome, everybody. Oh, thank you. It's for me. Thank you, Tony. Thank you.
Thank you. It's great to see you again.
Yes, I'm happy to see you.
This woman is a force of nature. She's generous.
I'm very happy to have you.
Almost smotheringly friendly.
I love everybody come from New York.
She's a mix of Yenta, Jewish mother, and 6-cylinder Gambino family hoodlum. The operation she runs is spectacular. She thought about this place for a long time before she opened it, and it shows. You look at the tiny little details, the sort of things a lifer cook like me notices, a lifer in the restaurant business. There's not a corner of this restaurant, not one part that does corners. It isn't completely squared away like a naval vessel. This is a smooth operation. This is the way to run a restaurant. And of course, the cleanup job at the end of this night must be unbelievable. In a very Western way, she's figured out a gimmick. She's researched traditional Vietnamese cuisine and found references to a way of baking rice in clay pots, then smashing them open to serve a sort of crispy rice pilaf. Thank you. The waiters keep sending these sizzling hot rice cakes sailing through the air at high speeds. They're received by a waiter on the other side of the room, given a little bit of English, flipped up in the air, cut into pieces, sauced with fish sauce, wok nam, and scallions, and deposited on your plate. It's crispy on the outside, fluffy in the middle, and totally delicious. People love it. It's a lot of fun. Of all the meals I have in Vietnam, Madame Gao consistently bowls me over.
I always take care good of my customers.
This stuff is not only fresh, it's brilliantly presented. It's a full-on assault, you know? It's just an attack of brilliant colors. Lobster grilled and bathed in a sweet paprika sauce. Crabs stir-fried with sweet basil. Steamed tiger prawns. The ingredients she's using are really creative and really cute. Oh, zucchini flower. Lovely. Zucchini blossoms stuffed with ground pork, dipped in batter, and deep-fried. So good. Fish soups. I've had a lot of fish soups, but this with the little cockles, tofu, and dill in a fish broth, it's really imaginative and powerful. Cuts of pork with tea-marinated, hard-cooked eggs. Sounds like a strange mix? It's not. Everything is so fresh here. It's crisp. Really strong, really powerful, really seductive flavors. This is the sort of food that Westerners who go to Vietnam time and time again come back raving about. You know, it's mind-blowing. It's the best example of what the Vietnamese do so well. Apparently every night it's like a holiday meal. Oh, you know, look at this. A palate cleanser of chilled mango and custard apple. If you look around at how happy people are here, the expressions on people's faces.
This makes me wish I had a bigger family so I could bring them all here.
You see new arrivals coming in on motorcycles and motor scooters. They roll right through the dining room.
Mình ngồi ở ngoài.
Madame Gao is a terrifyingly attentive host.
Are you happy? Every time you come to Vietnam, you have to call my restaurant. Okay, have a good night.
Thank you so much.
Okay, kiss. Okay.
Don't forget me. I will never forget you.
No.
But a word of advice, if you're thinking about copying her rice and crockery gimmick, think again. I would not want to make an enemy of Madame Gao.